Guys, it's Rose with Roselikescrochet. How is everybody doing? It is Tuesday, January 19th, 2021. I apologize for the red nose. I just got back from walking the dog and it's like less than 20 degrees outside. He doesn't care, so I have to go do it. Anyway, my name is Rose. I like to crochet. I also like yarn. I also like stitch markers, all kinds of stuff. For those of you who are new, I live in the Chicago area, which is why I'm so flippin' cold, and go Bears. And I have one daughter. Her nickname is Carrots, like the vegetable. And we have a pretty big zoo here. We have a dog, a tortoise, a bearded dragon, a leopard gecko, and some fish. So yeah, it's crazy here. Anyway, welcome to Tuesday, if you're watching this on Tuesday. And just want to let you guys know that you can also find me on Etsy, Instagram, Facebook, as Roselikescrochet, and then this YouTube channel also has a Facebook group. So please come and join it. There's a link for everything down below. Excuse me, I'm spitting. And there's 3 questions to answer. They're really easy, I promise. And I look forward to seeing you over there. We have a lot of fun in that group. So anywho, it's January and January is almost over. That's crazy. So I got a few things to talk about. I have a Herrschners yarn order. I have some happy mail. I tested a pattern. I had some finished objects. I got some clearance yarn at Walmart. There's all kinds of stuff going on. But first things first, I want to talk about wings. We have not had a wings update video yet for 2021, but I did talk about it in my last video. And there is a list in the last video of everything that Wings is looking for this year. So you will find that list in my last video. If you are in the Facebook group, you will also find the list there. If you can't find it, just email me, roselikescrochet@gmail.com, and I will forward you the list. So speaking of Wings, for February for this year, our request from Wings is stuffed animals. So I know I really stink at amigurumi, so I'm not doing that. But I did talk to my contact there, and they are going to take the loveys. Now, if you're not familiar with loveys, check out one of my past videos or go check out my Etsy shop and just type in lovey, L-O-V-E-Y. There is also a tutorial for how to make the lovey from Zelda NRJ3. Hi, Z. And we already have one donation of loveys. So someone who wants to remain anonymous purchased 3 loveys off of my Etsy shop to donate to Wings. So I'm really, really excited that we already have a box going. The last thing I want to talk about Wings is the blanket brigade from 2020. Holy mackerel. Okay, so we had basically 2 different groups of people for the blanket brigade. The first group was in the earlier part of the summer, and the second group was in like the last half of the year, because we got overwhelmed with squares. We're not doing that for 2021, by the way. And so many people were so generous and offered to take in the squares from me. I was gonna ship it to them. They were gonna put the squares together to make a twin size blanket, and then they were gonna ship the blanket back to me. So I'm not calling anyone out. I have 19 people that were on the list for the blanket brigade. And some of those people have not turned in their blankets yet. So I know 2020 was crazy, no big deal. I have heard from 2 people in the past week that they are getting ready to send me their twin size blanket. But I will tell you, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more people that I haven't heard from, and unfortunately some of those people I don't have your email address. So if you were a part of the blanket brigade for 2020 and you haven't turned in your blanket, still no rush, but if you could send me an email and just let me know where you are in the process so I can mark it down on my sheet, because we're still waiting on 7 more twin size blankets to come back. So I'm so excited. All right, are you guys ready? I'm finally starting to warm up a little bit. So I did get some happy mail, so I wanted to share with you some happy mail that I picked up. This first package is from the person that I call my fairy yarn sister, and she sent me an email. Hi, Linda. She sent me an email and said that she noticed I was making charms, using charms for stitch markers. And she had purchased some charms and she thought they were too big for her purposes and did I want them. So I told her, sure, I'll take a look at them, and she sent them to me. So I'm gonna show you guys what she sent. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I've gotten kind of addicted to making stitch markers. Please go check out my Etsy shop. I found some really cool charms and I've been turning them into stitch markers and I'm having a lot of fun doing it. It's just taking me a while to get them done. Like I'm working on a batch of stitch markers right now, and I've been working on them for 4 days, and I probably still have another 2 days at least to go before I'm finished and ready to put them up in the Etsy shop. So yeah, so it's kind of crazy. I love it, but it's fun. So here are the stitch markers that she sent. She did say she had some really big ones, and they're just the year 2021 on them. So I'm gonna see if I can take one of these out of the bag and show you how big they are. They're so cool. I would totally make these into stitch markers for sure. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see it, but whoops, I dropped it. Here is the big one. Yeah, you probably can't. Oh, there you go. So it's pretty big. And then here is a little tiny itty bitty baby one, which is so cute. You guys, can you see that? It's really, really tiny. These I will totally make into stitch markers, probably the big ones too, but those are gonna be really big. That's fine. So if anyone wants a 2021 stitch marker, send me an email and let me know what other color you want with this. We'll make you some 2021 stitch markers. So thank you so much, Linda, for sending those. I really appreciate it. There's quite a few of the big ones in here, so I got a lot of big ones. So thank you again so much. Okay, this next piece of Happy Mail is actually something that I ordered. There is a lovely lady here on YouTube, and her channel name is called EJ's Daughter. And I will link her channel in the description box down below. And her name is Rochelle, and she sells project bags. And I've been eyeing this bag for so long, and now that I spend a lot of time on my couch crocheting because it's so cold outside, I figured it was about time I bought this dang bag. So I'm going to show you the bag that I bought from her. So it's wrapped in this pretty green paper, and I thought this was just adorable. Look, you guys. Isn't that great? This is the perfect size for a notions pouch, and it's quilted, and it's got a box bottom. Oh my gosh, and a handle. This is just gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a card on the inside, and you guys, look at the inside. Holy mackerel, is that beautiful. Oh my gosh. Rochelle, I am so excited and so glad that I bought this bag finally. She says, thank you for your order and for your support from Rochelle at EJ's Daughter. So this is going to be my couch bag. I'm going to put my scissors, my measuring tape, my darning needles, my hooks, snacks maybe in here. So this is perfect. Thank you so much, Rochelle. Remember, you guys, this is EJ's Daughter. She has a YouTube channel and an Etsy shop, and I will link them both down below. So thank you so much for the bag. I did pay for it, you guys. All right, let me show you what else I got. Okay, so this is an acquisition, but I don't have it in front of me because I've already kind of packed it away. But you guys have probably heard over the past week people talking about these Red Heart Super Saver Jumbos that were on clearance at Walmart for 64 cents. Well, I kind of went to 2 different Walmarts and I kind of found a lot of it. And I've kind of stashed some of it away in some totes in the garage, and some of it is in a drawer. Anyway, so I didn't want to show you. So I took a picture of it, and if you follow me on Instagram, you already saw this tremendous haul. I'm going to insert a picture here so you guys can see what I picked up. Here you go. All right, so I'm going to show you some finished objects. The first thing that I want to show you is, I don't have it. It's actually, someone was looking on my Etsy shop and they saw this chunky hat that's on there, and they requested a specific color. And so I made it for this customer and I sent it already. So I don't have it with me, But again, I will do custom order. So if you guys, I don't know, like a lot of people don't know how to make hats or don't like to make hats. And sorry guys, that's really distracting. And so like, I don't mind buying project bags from, you know, fellow people on Etsy. And so if you have something that you want specifically that you see in my Etsy shop and you need it in a different color or whatever, just let me know. But anyway, it's a really cool pattern. It is called the Chunky Snowboard Hat. And it's actually by Marley Bird. And I was so excited because I posted it on Instagram and she added it to her story. Oh my God, talk about fangirling. Anyway, I'm gonna insert a picture of it right here so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so I'm also going to link the video tutorial for that in the description box down below. Okay, the next thing I want to show you is I was asked by one of our other fellow YouTubers who is absolutely amazing. Her name is Reggie, and her channel name is J-Hook Crochet, and she asked me along with a bunch of other people to test a pattern for her. I don't know why, because the pattern was absolutely perfect. Reggie, it was perfect. And it's called the Artemis Cowl. Now it is a paid for pattern and it is on her Etsy shop, I think, and Ravelry. And I'll link her channel down below. And it's just got so much texture. Now I think when she did it, she used like a fingering weight yarn. And I'll show you what I used, you guys. I used Lion Brand Landscapes, which this is called Perfect Storm, and it's a number 4. And I can't remember what hook I used, but I think I used like a J hook on this. I used one whole skein, and then I only have this much left of another one. Now, I wasn't able to do as many repeats as she had in her pattern because the yarn was a little bit thicker, but here is the cowl, and the stitches are beautiful, and the pattern is perfect. And it is absolutely gorgeous. And this yarn worked really, really well with it too. So I would highly recommend, if you are interested in learning some new stitches and you're interested in a cowl, that you go and check her out. But it turned out awesome. It's pretty amazing. So Reggie at J-Hook Crochet, thank you so much for putting your faith in all of the testers, but it was a perfect pattern. You didn't even need testers for it. So this is completed. I haven't tried it on yet. I haven't put it on the mannequin head. I haven't done anything with it yet, but I might just keep this one for myself and make a hat to match. So Reggie, thank you so much for the great pattern. Okay, the next two things that I made, you guys are probably really, really familiar with. It's called Call the Midwife blanket. And I think I had posted, I don't know, maybe a month or two ago that I was learning how to do this pattern, and I've completely fallen in love with it. So I have finished 2 of them, and I'm actually working on like 6 more. Shh, don't tell anybody. So I will tell you that the tutorial that I used is from Fiber Spider. Hi, Fiber Spider. He's like my favorite person. And he made it so easy, and now I have the pattern memorized, and it's amazing. So thank you so much, Fiber Spider, for the pattern. So I made 2 of them. The first one I used Lion Brand Cupcake, and you could see I had gotten this on clearance, and the color on this one is called Robin Egg. So I used one whole one of these, and I have this much more left of another one. I used an H hook, which is a 5mm hook, and this is what it looks like. Oh, is that the back? Hold on a second, that's the bottom. All right, so this is how it turns out. It's just baby size, so it's really not that big. And I just love it. I just love it. It is such a fun pattern to do. When I first started though, I will tell you I was pretty bored with it, but I've fallen in love with it. The second one that I did was with, let's see here, Bernat Baby Sport, which is like a huge ball. Let me see, you guys. It looks like this. And the color on this is called Baby Yellow. And this is a number 3 lightweight yarn. And it is, let me see how many yards. So this is 1,077 yards. So it's like a it's like a big ball, but it's a number 3. So this is what I have left from one ball. I just caked it up. So, and it's the same size as the other one. I think they're turning out like 36 by 30, I don't know what they're turning out. Anyway, so here's this one. So I took pictures of them because I'm gonna put them on sale in my Etsy shop, and I'm gonna insert the pictures right here of both of those midwife blankets. Okay, so the last thing, you guys, for now, is I placed an order with Herrschners. I don't even remember when it was. It was like free shipping, and I was like, hallelujah. So I picked up some stuff. So I'm going to show you the box. Yeah, because I need more yarn. Anyway, so, oh, looks like I purchased this on December 28th. You guys, I cannot figure my life out right now. Anyway, I'll tell you what I bought and the prices. Hang on. Okay, you guys, I have a little bit of yarn here. All right, so the first thing I got, and believe it or not, it was not on sale, but I have this obsession with a shawl called the Virus Meets Granny shawl. It's a video tutorial by Fiber Spider again. And I thought this color would look really, really nice in that shawl. And so I picked up 2 of them because all I need are 2. I just love this yarn. It's super, super soft, you guys. Let me tell you about it. It's Premier Anti-Pilling DK Colors, and it is 383 yards, 350 meters, 5 ounces, 140 grams. It's a number 3. It recommends a 4 millimeter hook. Hold on. It recommends a 4 millimeter crochet hook and 4 millimeter knitting needles, machine wash warm, tumble dry. And this was made in Turkey. And the color number on this is called Newspaper. So I picked up 2 of them because I think that would look really, really pretty as a Virus Meets Granny. Okay, so I picked up those. And then they had this Red Heart Colorscapes. And it was on sale, a bag of 3 for $5.97, so that's $2 a ball. And I think I got this before on clearance over there for the same price, and I figured having 6 would be better than having 3. So I picked up 3 more of these. And the color on this is called Mykonos or Mykonos, and yeah, so pretty. So I picked up 3 of these. Okay, now don't ask me why, but I picked up this Premier Basics in just these 2 colors. Like, why didn't I pick up more? I have no idea. Anyway, it's so soft, you guys. This is Premier Basics, and it is like way softer than Red Heart Super Saver. I hate to say it, okay, but I'm gonna say it. It's a number 4 worsted, 359 yards, 328 meters, 7 ounces, 200 grams, 100% acrylic. It is machine wash warm and tumble dry. Color is lemon on this one. It's made in Turkey, and it is so soft, you guys. This one is not quite as soft as the yellow one, but that's probably because of the dye. This color is just called red. So I probably should have picked up more. These were they were $2.99, which I think is their regular price. Okay, so the last kind of yarn that I got was Premier Sweet Rolls. And they were on sale for $3.99 each. So I had to get a whole bunch of them. I just finished making these modern rectangle granny blankets. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you've seen like 5 of the 6 of them, or 4 of the 6 of them already. I'm trying to spread out the love. And I used Sweet Rolls and Sweet Roll Frosties, and the Frosty was so nice to work with. So anyway, so I picked up some more of it. So you can see what it looks like there. It's called Premier Sweet Roll Frosty. Okay, so let me tell you about them. 245 yards, 224 meters, 5 ounces, 140 grams, 100% acrylic. It's a medium 4. They recommend a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, machine wash warm, tumble dry. And this is made in Turkey. And this color is called Blueberry Crumble. There you go, you can see it through the plastic. And I got 6 of each of these colors, you guys, because I want to be able to make a blanket using all of this. Is that the same thing? That's the same thing. They're just wound a little bit differently. So I got 6 of the Blueberry Crumble. Okay, this one is called Peach Fizz. Let me see if it looks any different on the bottom. I thought that was really pretty. So I got 6 of those. There's my 2 packs of 3. For some reason, I only got 3 of this one, and this one is called Iced Coffee. And I think it's probably because I'm not planning on making a blanket out of this. This is gonna be like a shawl, I think, because it's nice and neutral. So nice. And then I got the regular sweet rolls. These are just Premier Sweet Rolls. They're not called Frosty. I'll tell you about this one. 245 yards, 224 meters, 5 ounces, 140 grams. It's a 4-weight. They recommend a 5.5 millimeter hook, machine wash, warm, tumble dry, made in Turkey. And this color is called Rock Candy. Now you guys know I had to get something purple, right? Wowza. Holy heck, Batman. Can you say shut the front door? Because that's gorgeous. I don't know what my obsession is with green lately, but now purple and green together. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Oh, this package is open. I'll show you guys. Okay, so it's like lilac and then a darker purple and then this like minty green. Oh yes. Is that going to be a pretty blanket or what? I cannot wait. I mean, if I wasn't already making 10 more blankets, I would start on that today. But I'm making way too many blankets. So, all right. So that's it. Wow. I thought this video was going to be longer. So that's my Herrschners haul. And believe it or not, I have no more yarn coming. I'm so sad. I was watching Crystal at Bag O Day the other day, and she did a Premier yarn haul. She got some new yarn from Premier. I think it's called like Fizz or something. Oh my gosh, I want that so badly, but it's not on sale. Is that really bad? I mean, I just bought yarn that wasn't on sale, but this is like new yarn. Do I buy it or do I not buy it? Anyway, so I think that's it. Look for another video in about a day or two, and you'll understand why there's going to be another video coming like in a day or two after this one. And then hopefully I'll have an Etsy shop update by next weekend. I don't even know if you can, you probably can't even see, but there's like, there's a lot of work going on. So check out my Etsy shop. Come follow me on Instagram. By the way, on Instagram, you guys, if you want to tag me, like if there's giveaways that you're entering or whatever, please feel free to tag me. I like when people tag me because then I find like new, it's not a channel, I find new accounts to follow, I guess. And some of them have some pretty cool stuff on there. So please feel free to tag me with that kind of thing. I think that's it. Remember, Blanket Brigade people, send me an email. Let me know if you're going to be able to send me the blankets back. And yeah, that's it. Come and hang out with us on Facebook. Have a great week, everybody. And if I come up with anything else, I'll let you know. I'll talk to you later. Bye.